The people who got lucky, you're about to be exposed. But can you think long term to say 40 years from now, I want to be worth 100 million? Is that realistic? Of course it is. Why can't you put a $100 million number to yourself? I'm not supposed to be here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? But again, long term's the way to think today in this economy. So now, if you're on the other side, you already have an edge over these guys. This entire event was put together for one person. It's you. When the market's great, when the economy is great, people don't listen carefully. People think they have everything together. People are overly confident. People think it's gonna last forever. And then the market hits like today, and then it becomes a filtering process. We're truly gonna find out which of you were the players the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years, and the market's gonna find out who got lucky. It's very simple. The people who got lucky, you're about to be exposed. Those of you that were really building a business on the right foundation, the market's about to find out about you. So my message is a very straight up message to you, and I'm gonna give you a mindset for you to be thinking about, to know that you have nothing to worry about while everybody else is panicking, while everybody else has anxiety, while everybody else is losing sleep, while everybody else is stressed out, while everybody else is sitting there worried about what's gonna happen. You're gonna sit there and say, future looks bright, I have nothing to worry about. So let's get right into the PowerPoint. Okay, the most important question everybody has to ask today is, who do you want to be? For me, it was simple. Born and raised in Iran, that's me on the left with my sister, and then I get out. When I'm here, I'm broke. This was my vision. I wanted to one day have this. I told myself when I was 23, 24 years old, I said, listen, one day when I'm a grandfather, our grandkids are gonna decide which grandpa's house and grandma's house they wanna go for Christmas and Thanksgiving. We have to offer the best place. What do you mean we gotta offer the best place? I want the in-laws to stay. I want their kids to stay. Bring your grandkids. If it's 40, I'm gonna get a house big enough where 40, 50 people stay in one place. By the way, I'm saying this at 24 years old. I'm only 43 right now. I'm thinking at 65, 70 years old, whose house? Jennifer and I the other day are looking at a house we wanna buy in Greenwich. The house we're looking at is 12 acres, $40 million house, and we wanna buy this place. Guys, I've been thinking about this life 20 years. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you at this time, because so many people are currently worried about short-term issues. Interest rates, Fed, Russia, Ukraine, all of this mess. It's true. It is a very, very scary time, but if you're thinking long-term, it's not a scary time. It's a regular Tuesday when you're thinking long-term. I have no idea if any of this stuff's gonna become a reality or not. None of this stuff, I have no idea. But I'm casting a vision and I'm thinking long-term. When you have a vision long-term that you're excited about, current issues don't stress you out. They don't. Every one of your competitors, many of them that are not gonna make it in the next 2 years, I can guarantee you right now, 90% of them, all they're thinking about is today. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I guarantee you. Because I had a lot of guys I went up against in the last 20-something years that were bigger than me, smarter than me, better degrees, better markets, better background, better accolades, better speakers, better everything. They look better. I look like a bodyguard from the Middle East. I don't look like a CEO of an insurance company. The typical insurance agent was a 56-year-old white male. I'm not supposed to be here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? But again, long-term's the way to think today in this economy. So now, a few data points. 53% of Americans say they rarely or never think about far future. 53% never think about it. Some of you are saying 20 years? I'm not gonna be thinking 20 years ahead. I'm gonna think maybe 3 weeks ahead, but not 20 years ahead. I get it, it's not easy to do. 21% report imagining this future less than once a year. Can you imagine? That means 1 out of 5 person even sits there thinking about the future. If you're on the other side, you already have an edge over these guys. This is why I asked the question for you. Everything's about the question, who do you want to be? Because no one's doing that, everyone's just winging it. Your entire competition, 90%, they're all winging it. What did Dow end up on Friday? Markets dropped from 37,000 to 28,500. On Friday, I think the market dropped 500-600 points is what it dropped. Okay. Now here's the thing. People panic. People panic on what's going on with the market. 1957, Dow's at 435. This is down in 1970, 838. This is down in 1983. This is only 39 years ago, guys. That was at 29 right now. It's 22.8 times since 39 years ago. 1996, it was 6,400. 2009, 10,428. 2022, as of Friday, 28,725. When you look at this, how do you feel when you hear these numbers? What's going to happen long term? We're okay long term. Now watch this. Housing market, rates. This is rates in 1957, 5.25. 1970, 8.5. 1983, 3.2. In 1981, interest rates were 15 to 16%, and in 2 years it went down to 3.2. 1996, 7.8. 2009, 5.04. Today, 6.83. What's the most constant thing that we notice about the rates since 1950s? What do you notice? Always changes, okay? Let me show you the next part. Average price of a home, 1957, 19 grand. 1970, 25 grand. 1996, $112,000. 2009, $188,000. 2022, $388,000. What do you notice throughout the entire time? It never was less. It kept going up. Again, the mindset of what? Long-term thinking, you're fine. Short-term, you'll panic. Long-term, you'll walk around the room like this. Future looks bright, man. Super excited about the future. Say it with me. Say, I'm a long-term thinker. Say it again. Dude, say it to yourself regularly. You're gonna see stress is gonna go like this, confidence is gonna go like this. So now, let's look at the whole thing together, because I wanna make a point to you guys. I'm not telling you for you to be worth $100 billion however many years from now, but can you think long-term to say 40 years from now I wanna be worth 100 million? Is that realistic? Of course it is. Why can't you put a $100 million number to yourself? Why can't you say, hey, you know what, babe? I don't know, in 13 years, I wanna be worth 10 million. Let's solve for 10 million in 13 years. I know it's a lot of money to us today. We only got $52,000. I want to go 52 to 10 million in 13 years. Great. Then go solve for that. And it gives you something to look forward to, and it's exciting when you're thinking that way. That's the message I took. So to wrap it up here for you guys, I want to finish with this. Never in my life have I been more optimistic about the future, and shit's never been crazier than it is today. It's so weird. It has never been crazier than it is today, and I've never been more optimistic than I am today. In a greedy way, you have to think about it this way. This entire event's been put together for one person. I don't care if there's 10,000 people in the room, 5,000 people in the room, 1,000 people, or 100 people in the room. This entire event was put together for one person. It's you.